Okay, so if you've never seen a Nally working before, this is a Nally coming down on the diagonal, sort of the tilt over part. And this is the 2-element 40 metre that we've got coming off at the moment. And we're just basically going to bring this down so the boom touches the ground. And then we've just got to pull the boom to bits. And there's a couple of ways. We haven't decided yet how we're going to get the other section off. You can either wind it back up again, which we don't really feel like doing, or you can actually undo your bolts, let it tilt around so this section comes around, and then basically get it off on the side. And just a little bit, that'll do, Riley. And as you can see, it fits in the dog yard here, just in the fact that we've still got our, what am I thinking of? Trying to think of the name of those antennas. The bug catcher. Anyway, can't remember the real name. Anyway, that's on the top there. The 6 metre OB 6-6, 6 elements on 6 metres still there. And our fun job is going to be getting the 3-element Coman onto the same spot here. Obviously, it's a longer boom, so we've got to it's a little bit more fun thinking about how we're going to do that. But today, the job is just to get this 2-element 40 off. So far so good. This is the what is it? The reflector. Had to think then. So the reflector came off in one piece beautifully, and what we'll do is we'll probably break it at this point here. Just mark it and break it. Oh, sorry. There we go. For my good mate who's actually getting this one. This one's got a 3 kilowatt balun on it, and what we'll do is we'll break it at this section here and mark it for my good mate. And actually, good timing too. My bit of rope had just let go, and you can see this is why antenna maintenance, is something you've got to do every now and again. But certainly, it is. Here's the other bit of it. Yep. So what this does here, this is like a little catenary wire that they have a little mount in the middle, which you'll see over here, and you see the other one's gone a bit slack up there too. And so that comes up on a 45-degree angle to the middle section, then back down. It just gives you a little bit more to hold on to there. All right, so the rest is pretty self-explanatory as to what happens next. We won't bother sort of doing that, but as you can see, this is why I'm not a big fan of the Nallys, and I love the one-man tower more. As you're bringing these things down, you are bringing a lot of weight down. I mean, it really is. And I made a crucial error just before, which I'm not even going to tell you what that is, but it cost Riley his arm having to wind it back up again, and we won't talk about that. But look, once you've got it down like this, it's very, very safe to work on. But that sort of getting from upright to 90 degrees down, that can be a little bit interesting at times. Just remember while you've got it down, check your bearings, make sure, just in case you need to grease anything there, check your rotator connections, and just, overall check on everything. We've got a few maintenance things to do. This will be down for the next few days, at least for the next week actually. So and what we'll do is we'll actually rope this so that it can't get any sideways movement, so that on the pivot point there, if winds were to come along, it'll just basically stay there. And a lot of people say the cable that is over there that you can see holding it is enough to sort of keep it straight. But you can imagine there's a lot of force on that pivot point there. And if you would start getting it to go rocking, sort of side to side too much, I don't like that. So I just tend to sort of rope them up just to keep it in place. We'll probably do a rope at the far end there too as well, just while we're working on it, that it's not a problem. And just remember, this drops into our dog yards. So say hello to our little friends. Who have we got in, Riley?
Bailey, Patches, and Williams.
Oh, Patch, I remember Patches, yeah. Hey, Bailey. Hello. Not excited. I've had to put Bailey away. Bailey normally runs around and plays with the other dogs quite a bit here. But today we've just, only for the last hour, we've just had him. Look at him when he's just not happy when he's, come on, baby, come on, mate, come on, oh, come on, mate, come here. It's not that hard, is it? Hello. I'll let you out in a minute. Yeah, I'll let you out and you have a good run around. Sorry, mate. It's only been another 10, 15 minutes, mate. And you'll be back running around and having fun. And this one's Patches, next one. This one's Rome.
That's Rome.
Rome. Hello, Rome. You're a bit of a happy dog. Hello. Oh, not so happy. All right, Patches. Patches. Now, Patches is a dog rescue dog that we did, and a lovely lady. And the RSPCA's got her staying here at the moment. Not because Patches has been bad or anything, or not because the owner's been bad. The owner's in hospital. So there you go. And then Hector. Hello, Hector. Hector, sit. Sit. Good boy. Hector, sit. Oh, that's interesting. That's not locked. Okay. Oh no, Hector was running around before. That's the one you left running around, was it? Yeah. So Hector's put himself back in there without actually locking it. That's amazing, Hector. Good on you, mate. You're the most loyal dog I've ever seen. All right, okay, so there you go. Here's the view from the other angle. And this is, and this was the right time to have a look at this, by the way. You can see some of my tape is starting to get a bit old there, so time to renew that. And, you know, just time to have a look at some of the other tape points. This been up, what, 2 years, Riley, you reckon?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I reckon a couple of years. So it just shows you what the sun over a couple of seasons does, you know, a couple of summers and that. But anyway, so that's it. And as you'll see, at the moment, we were just joking about this before, the only antenna that's running into the house is at 11 metre, 10 metre vertical. And then I've got a 40 and 10 metre vertical sitting going into the shed. That's it. All the other towers are down at the moment, no other antennas up. So it's going to be quiet from VK3 Charlie Mike for another week or so. Unless I put the other tower up, of course, but anyway. All right, so the person who knows he's getting this beam, so far so good. And I know you'll be excited because I've had so many crook days, I haven't been able to get this done, but just today I thought, no, I'm just going to get this done. I've been fortunate enough to have Riley to give me a bit of a hand. I got the two Steves on Saturday, hopefully, when we're going to have a muck around with putting the other antenna up. So that's going to be a royal pain compared to the 2 elements easy to put up compared to the 3. And as you guys know, I've got a 4-element opti beam that's going over here where you can't see a tower right now, but the skyline will be a 25 metre one-man tower through that direction very soon. Say goodbye to the dogs, everybody. Bye-bye. Hey, Patches. Cool, good one. Grumpy, righto. And Bailey. He's a good boy, Bailey. He's a good boy, Bailey. He's a good boy. All right, Bailey, we'll let you out in a minute, mate. You can come back and play with us, hey? Hey? He's a good dog, but we just didn't want dogs out while the tower was coming down, just in case anything bad went wrong. We do have a fiduciary responsibility to not kill dogs in our care, which sounds pretty good. All right, I'm out of breath, as you can tell. I'm still not the most fittest right now, but at least we're getting a bit done. If it wasn't for Riley, trust me, this tower wouldn't be getting down today. There's no way. I only made errors today. Riley got it right, I got it wrong. So anyway, one of those days where you just sort of think, what was I thinking? But anyway, we're all good. Okay, so that's it for the tower. And we'll give you some shots of the new beam when it's on there. 73's all the best, VK3 Charlie Mike. And who's the barky one? Was that you, Patches? Who you want attention? Good girl, Patches. Patches is a girl, isn't it?
I think so.
I can't remember now. Patches, are you a girl or a boy? We're not going to do the check. See you, mate. 73's all. Cheers.